Welcome back to Conservas. Today we are on to May. Now, May is a little bit different. We can still sell to any market space that we want. We do not have to go from left to right, which makes it a little bit easier. However, we do have upkeep costs to pay. We have to pay these. If we do not have the funds to pay for these, we just instantly lose. So as the setup is 20 money, 5 sardines, 5 scallops, 5 squid and 10 huateur, and the end goal is only 6 scallops and 4 squids. Yes, we do need the 25, but we can heavily rely on selling sardines. That being said, let's have a look at what boats we've got for today. Okay, first two, let us have a look. We've got the Barracuda, which I think is objectively, subjectively, opinionally, the worst card, the worst ship in this absolute game. If we took this now, it would cost us 14 in upkeep throughout the entire game, and it's a 1/4, so it would only be useful at the beginning, but it would cost us a fortune to run. Then we do have the Koi Shark, which is, in my opinion, one of the better cards in the game, especially at the early stage. It's only going to cost us, 8 in upkeep, but it is a 1/4. So we're obviously going to take the Koi Shark, and we'll get that put down straight away. And we'll see what upgrades we've got to begin the challenge. We begin with Protected Waters. Earn $1 for every water token remaining in your boats at the end of the day. Maximum 3 per round. Could be good early game, maybe. Rebranding. Keep the traded fish token on this card. You may sell up to 2 tins of this type as any other fish in each round. Again, could be good actually. We probably want that one for the simple reason we're going to rely heavily on sardines, and we can sell them as scallops and squid. May sell up to 2 tins. So we could only get the top ones for the squid, but it could be worth. I think we might get that as soon as possible. Dual propellers. If you draw 4 or more water tokens in a single draw, you may place them back in the bag and redraw once. It's okay early game, I guess, but we really want rebranding. 1, 2, 3. Let me just tidy. Oh, I'm making such a mess. Tidy up a little bit. There we go. Okay, for the available ships, we've got Trebelanguado. It's 3 with 1 upkeep, but it is a 2/3. Good early to mid game. We've got again, comment down below. El Pestigotador, whatever. It's a 4/1, but a 2/3. Not as good as the Trebelanguado, but still a very solid one. And we have once again coming out swinging. Good late game. Percebit Unalor. It is a 7/1, but it does have the changing where it can go up to a 5/0 in round 5. So very good for late game. Is this a good fleet? Yes. If we get, again, we normally go to have 10 available at the end, so 10 to sell. That would be good for our goals at the end. To have all of these, I think we've got a good setup. Okay, on to our first 2 pulls. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is utterly shocking, but we don't really care because we're not wanting to sell anything this time round. So at least we're getting an extra sardine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once again, utterly awful. They go over to there, and that is the end of round 1. Are we going to get that straight away? I think we are. I think we need to just expand a little bit. But as always, let us clear out the huateur. That goes back in the bag. And that leaves us with the shopping time. So we're going to get the Trebelanguado, potentially coming as one of our favourite ships. And that is going to cost us 3, but at least we don't have to pay the upkeep this round. Although we do have to pay for the Koi Shark. I might learn how to say that. That might be helpful. We're only a little bit into this game. Sure. On to breeding, we've got 2 sardines, so we get an additional 1 sardine. We've got 2 scallops, so we get an additional scallop. And we've got 1 lonely squid. We get no more squid. Our new boat is Eldorado. Again, it's a good one. Might be worth getting Eldorado instead of El Pez Didigadu, just because it's got 0 upkeep. So if we got it early enough, it would be cheaper in the long run. Okay, we need to spend 1 for the Kukwai shark. And that is it for the first round. Now, round 2. We don't have to pay the upkeep, but we are going to have to pay the upkeep of 5 at the end of the round. So it is at the end of the round. It's during the upkeep phase. So at the moment, we are going to need to have 2, 5, 7 in total. We've got 16, so we are okay. But it is going to get a little bit, especially if we buy the Eldorado, which we're probably going to do, but then we're going to have to sell to try and make some money. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a good pull. It's too good of a pull to actually put in here because we just need to breed at the beginning. Next up, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes. A treble linguado, you can have these. At least we know we're getting plenty of scallops, so we can potentially just eke a couple of scallops out just for a bit of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yet again, good shark. Right. And that takes us to the end of the at sea phase. And as always, we'll get rid of the... We've got nothing to sell, but we are going to buy the Eldorado like the foolish fools we are. Is this the downfall? Is this where we lose? Maybe. We've got 10 left. We have to pay 2 upkeep and then the additional 5. So that is going to leave us with 3 going into round 3. We need to get... Ooh! Oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's do the breeding. We have 5 scallops, which gets us another 4 scallops. 4. Da-da-da. We have 3 sardines. We've got 4 sardines. There was 1 hidden underneath. We have 3 going back in. We're going to try and sell quite a few sardines. We're not really touching the squids as of yet because we haven't bred them enough. Okay. New boat coming out. We have the Pez Lemon Jello. Oh, goodness me, we're just seeing some of the all-time greats. But we no longer need that one. We have 5. Oh, we could get them, but that's not worth it because I could just get that. So this is the one that we're going to get. We don't need to worry about them, but we do want to get this to be nice and safe at some point. On to upkeep, we do have to spend the 2 for here and the 5 at the end of the day. So the 10 is going back. Oh my goodness. We've got 3 lowly coins left over. That takes us into round 3. By the end of round 4, or by the way, at the end of round 3, we are spending 3. But by the round of end 4, we've got to have another 10 for upkeep. So we desperately need to start getting something sold just to get enough to pay in the next round. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the last one came out. Do we want to sell a couple of sardines yet? Maybe. Okay, we're going to take 2 of the sardines, and that's all we're going to sell of the sardines. We might sell some scallops as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got some scallops. It's a really bad pull, but if we sell those, at least we've got a little bit of money. And the rest, we want to just breed as much as possible. So we're not going to throw away the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Good. And the final pull, going into the open water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a shocking pull, but it'll do. Okay, we have got to get rid of the water. Done and done and done. And this time around, we do actually have things to sell, which is going to help us. Now, we can sell these two for 8. We can sell these two for 11. So that is going to get us 19 in total. You go back to the general supply. You go back to the general supply. And we get 19 in total. So, 19 in total. We will stack up our ones. And we are in a better position for the end of round 4. But we're not there just yet. We're still in round 3. So eyes on the prize. We've got 3 squibs, getting us 2 more squibs. Good. We have plenty of scallops. Plenty, plenty, plenty. So that's 5. So an additional 4 is coming in. Lovely jubbly. And we've got 2 sardines. Not in as best of place as I thought we would be with the sardines. So, at the end of that round, in upkeep, we don't have to pay any additional fees, but we do have to pay the 2 for here. Did I pay 3 last time? Who knows? Who knows indeed. If we lose by 1, I'm going to be very, very upset, just in case I just went on auto mode and did that. At the end of round 3, we are entering round 4. With a grand total of 20. We are right back where we started, and we still need to buy some chips, and we have to spend 10 at the end of the round. So we've got 12 going out at the end of the round. So this is what we need to spend at the end of the round. It's going to leave us with 8. We do want to kind of sell something. Now, if we can sell 4 sardines, but I'm not really confident about the amount of sardines we've got in the bag just yet. So I think we're going to heavily rely on scallops. We need to sell 3 scallops and then maybe 2 more sardines. So we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's not a good one, but we will just get that in there. Oh, excuse me. Get that in there to get some additional breeding potential. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of scallops. That's a lot of scallops. So we know we're going to have breeding potential. If we just sell these 2, that will be an additional 10, which puts us in an okay position. But if we get an additional 1, that's 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Perfect. So we're just going to put you there and you there. That gives us everything that we can sell. And the last pull, as always, goes into the open water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. We want to get this soon. I'm not 100% confident on winning this one, but as always, the water goes back into the bag. We are going to sell these 3. You 2 go back into the general supply, and we get 18, which is very, very nice. So we put that there, and this here, leaving our 12, which we know we have to pay at the end of this round, to one side. Okay, on to the breeding. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're in a very good position with the scallops. Squid wise, I think we could also be in a good position with the squibs, to be honest. 2, 3, 4, because that's 5 there with 4 additional going in. We only need 4 at the end of the round. So I think we're going to be okay with that. And then we've got 4 sardines, so 3 more sardines going in. I assumed we'd be in a better position with the sardines. I was going to heavily rely on them to do everything, but they have let me down. Okay, into round 5. Right, we need to think of this carefully. Do we want to get the Posede un Olor now? It's 7. 7 what? Pez Limoncello. No, right. Okay, we're going to get Pez Limoncello. Sorry, Posede un Olor. You are no longer on the buying list. We have bought our entire fleet for the game. This definitely won't backfire. Right, so 10 for the upkeep and 2 for the upkeep. We don't have to pay any upkeep for Pez Limoncello anyway, but we wouldn't pay it in that round. We've got Quid Pro Pulpo. I do love, do you know something? I don't think I've commented on this at all, so let's take a brief moment. The artwork in this game is utterly fantastic. Reasons why it is one of my all-time favorite games is the artwork, everything about it. But while we're here, if you've made it this far, please do like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. It really does help, and it's a click of a button for you. So thank you very much. That being said, on to round 5. We're entering it into round 5 with a grand total of 19. But we do know that at the end of round 6, all of that is going away. So we'll put that to one side, and that way we can just leave that for later. We don't need to worry about it. Which means we only have 4 left. Yeah. Confidence is in the middle. Just lower than middle. A 4 out of 10. Or if we had to put it into the category of a fruit, be a watermelon. I've got the confidence of a watermelon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we want to sell, right, 2 of these? If we sell 2 of these, we're going to do it. We just want the money now. We want to try and just gamble the money in. Yes, we're going to gamble the money in. Okay, that is going to be sold for 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could. Oh no, that's going to be sold for 15. Ooh. Do we just want to get an abundance of money? Is this stupid? This could be the most, because we need 4 squibs at the end. I could be throwing it all away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So, we are going to put 1 on the Kagaya Shark, and we're going to just make sure that we've got at least 3 squibs back in there. So that's okay. We know we need 6 scallops at the end. We know we've got 4 going back in the bag with another 3, so that's 7. So we're happy to sell whatever comes out of the bag for the Pez Limoncello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is so shocking and so useless. It would only get us pence, so we don't want that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Better. Not brilliant, but better. So we can put you in there. We're going to put you in there. And that is going to be a grand total of 14. Urgh. Confidence is now probably at a pineapple level. Yeah. Yeah. Right. As always, we'll put the back in the bag. And we are going to sell our 4 sardines for 20. Damn it, it's 3. Our 3 sardines for 14. So that gets us 14. Now, I am a master at not mathing. So there's our 14. Next up, we have 4 squibs. That is a total of 15 for you and 13 for you, giving us a grand total of 28. And you go back into the general supply. So that 28 can be added to our 14 from here. That leaves us in such a good position. I think now we just need to survive. We were wise enough to put the money that we needed to one side for the next round, so we don't need to worry about that. We do have to pay 2 upkeep this round, so I'll just do that now while we're talking about money. And on to the breeding. As long as we don't sell too many scallops and too many squibs, we're good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with 5 going back in. In fact, we can sell as many of those as we want. We've got 3 sardines. Again, not the abundance of sardines I expected. And 3 squibs, putting 2 back in, which leaves us in a healthy position to do that. Now, one of the things that I do want to do is I want to get one of these. I want to get the rebranding. Or do I? I'm not bothered. You know what? We're going to get rid of all of those, and we're going to see what else we've got. Okay. We have new recipe. Keep the traded fish token on this card. Earn an extra $1 each tin of this fish that you sell. I don't think it matters. I think we should have just bought the other two. I think we're in a good position. Remove the tins from up to 5 market spaces. The fish tokens return to the general supply. It's fine. And maintenance shared. Reduce your boat upkeep by a total of 2 each round. Yeah, we should have probably just bought the other ones. I don't know what I was looking for there. We're in a really good position. We just need to get 2 upgrades and not spend all of this money. But yeah. Okay, on to round 6. Let's do the pulls. I suppose we should just buy some upgrades. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's 2 of the same, so I think we're in a good position for scallops. So we'll spend 2 scallops to get 2 of the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once again, it's 2 of the same. So that's fine. We only for the reason why I am all of a sudden switching over to wanting to buy upgrades is because difficult is 2 upgrades required. If we have 2 upgrades at the end and meet all other criteria, we win the difficult part of it. So it's worth just getting 2 upgrades just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have now. Okay, we'll risk it for a cheeky biscuit. We're going to pop you 3 into the boat. Come back here. And you can go into the water. If we can get another something, we'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, right, yes. So, Kukui, shark, and the rest go in there. And then we'll dump the rest in the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. As always, we get rid of the water. And now we are going to trade 2 scallops for, oh, do you know something? It's silly, it's pointless. Reduce your boat upkeep by a total of 2 each round. We only have to spend 2 each round. We no longer have to pay any boat upkeep. It's not the best in the world, but it's fine. It just saves us $6. 2 more scallops, and we are going to remove up to 5 tins from the marketplace. So we will just get rid of all of these. They go back into the general supply. Now that's our 2 upgrades, and we can sell the rest. So sure, we'll sell 2 scallops for 11. So there is our 11. And then we've got 2 squibs, and we can sell 2 squibs for 15. So, fine. Yes. That gives us a total of 26 going in. I think we are in a good position now to just kind of make it towards the end. I think we can just make as much money as we want. And then, yeah, let's sell everything. Sell all the things. Oh, sell all the things carefully. Right, we've got 6 scallops, so that's another 5 going in. We've got 4 sardines. I want to sell as many sardines as we can. 4 sardines, so 3 sardines going in. And then squibs. We've got 2 squibs going back in. Okay. So we have to pay no upkeep. We do have to pay the 15 for, well, it is an additional upkeep, but that was already put to one side. So entering into round 7, we have lots. There's at least 70 there probably. So we've got to get the 2 new upgrades coming out. So size limits: if you draw 3 of the same fish, add 1 fish of that type to the bag immediately. And quick release crane. When you purchase this card, you must place up to 3 tokens from your boats back into the bag. Any tokens returned to the bag do not contribute to spawning. Again, they have their uses, but not to us. We are in a very, very good position where we're just going to ride out the rest of the game. I don't think we can lose, but we'll play through anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to sell things, sell all of the things. Yeah. To be honest, I think I want to pull more water than anything. Hello, water. 5. You know, I will. And the rest of you can go into the ocean. Am I going too heavy on scallops? Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 there. Rushing the pulls. Okay. 5. Right. Do we want to sell any of you? We could sell a squid, I guess. Let's sell a single squid for the fun of it. Yeah. Squibs away. 2 more pulls. And we will get through this quite quickly. So we can sell... Do we want to sell another scallop? Yeah, we're going to just... Oh, hubris. Is this where our downfall is? We'll find out soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they're all going to the water. Right, so as always, we will remove the... Have I goofed? Am I going too heavy on selling scallops? We'll find out. For sales, we've got 1 solitary sardine, so that gets us 3 of your finest monies. We've got 1 solitary squib, but that gets us 5 of your finest monies. But we do have 2, 4, 6. So we can get 18 plus 10 plus 4. So that's what, 32? 18 plus 10 plus, yeah, 32. So we'll put all of them on. We get 32. So that's another 32 going into the pot. I don't think we are going to be in a position where we can lose this because Shimon. But all of you go back to the general supply. And breeding wise, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get an additional 4 sardines going into the bag. We've got 3 squibs. So that's another 2 going in. And we've got 3 scallops. So that's another 2 going in. Okay, at the end of round 7, we would normally have to pay 2 upkeep, but because of our maintenance shed, we actually don't have to pay upkeep because these don't cost anything, and we've got a reduction of 2. So all of the money just gets added to the ever-growing pile. I will do a decant at the end, but for now, we're on to the last final round. We've got 5 pulls to go, and then we are done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we will sell just sardines, I guess. Let's go heavy into sardines. Maybe a couple of squibs as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sardines. Good. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we want to sell a couple of squibs? Oh, you know what? Why not just put a little bit of, has he just done what I think he's done, into the video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's another squib. Urgh. Are we going? No, we're going to sell a... We're going to just stick with the sardine. We're going to do what we said. We want to make sure that we do actually have enough to win the game at the end. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All into the open water. We can't lose, can we? Was I playing too safe? It's fine. Right, as always, we're going to remove the and put the water back into the bag, and we have 5 sardines to sell. So that is going to get us 21. Get on there, and another 2, so that gives us an additional 23 just for the sardines. We have 2 squibs, so that gets us 13. It was 13. Go over here. And we've got a single solitary scallop, which gets us an additional 3. Breeding wise, sure. Let's have a look at the breeding wise. Oh, we've destroyed this one. So that's an additional 2. But we don't need any sardines for the challenge. So they're just going to go back into the general supply, just to make my life a little bit easier. Breeding wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get an additional 4. So they go back into the bag. We need a total of 6. I wonder if we've got it. I think we might. And we've got 4 of the squibs. We need a total of 4. I think we might have that one as well. So at this precise moment in time, it is looking kind of good that we have got all the things that we need. But let's just have a double check that we've got. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got the 4 squibs that we needed to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got the 6 scallops that we needed to win. The only thing... Oh, wait, no. We do have all the 3 ships. So we've passed on difficulty. We've got our 2 upgrade cards, so we've passed on difficult, standard. The only thing that we're a little bit unsure of is whether here is over 25 for standard and over 30 for difficult. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so we've got 50 here, so we'll take 4 of them and we'll get an additional 20. Put that there. We've got 15, so we'll take the 10 and the 2 5s. We'll get the additional 20. I believe we've got 5 there, so we'll take them and we'll get that to 100. And we'll do this in little sections because that was a little bit silly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going in. So that gets us an additional 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets us an additional 10. Oh, all the money falling out. And then we've got 4 at the end, so we'll decant 2 10s into a 20. We needed 25 or 30. We end the game with 129. So if you are enjoying this series, please do like, comment and subscribe. We are going to go all the way through to finish this playthrough over the next few weeks. So as always, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.